Okay, so video 2, we're going to start our way from the roof terrace and work our way down. So I'm coming in, just a general overview. Ground floor, which is this room here, a big lounge, a kitchen, is ground floor. And then the first floor, which has this entrance up here. We have bedroom, we'll go inside bathroom and bedroom. But we're starting from the top terrace, which can come up from the stairs here. And this is the first part of the work which we need to look at and where we're getting damp into the house. So the quotation will include, which will be broken up into various areas, sections. The whole roof will be insulated in a polyurethane insulation, which will insulate against moisture and also against heat. Something that we got to think about is also the heat. So polyurethane will be my heat insulation. We can do another thing which is called hypoderm, which is only for insulation for moisture. 20-year guarantee, but I recommend the polyurethane. Just a general look out on from the top. Obviously we know the views. My relation to my neighbors, that is the house I walked up to. That's my closest Greek neighbor. I walked up there and stood on that little terrace over there. I see at the back there's another house. Obviously the entrance to that house, I haven't been, would be from my square, which we started walking down from. Around the back should be a road leading me to that house. And then this house, they've got a bit of a orchard of oranges and lemons and some almonds, and that looks like quince. So they've got an orchard with some figs. They've got an orchard in front of this house which separates us. Or what it does look like actually is, because I see a fence there, that this orchard here could be belonging to that house over there that comes down. That's something I can't identify now, but this little orchard over here and a green barrier between the houses and some big olive trees. My boundary is very clear here. So if this would be the house, my boundary goes out that way, around the back, and then round, which you can understand from the topography. What we're quoting for on top here will be obviously broken down into various areas and you can pick and choose. But what I've quoted from is from a full refit, and everything will be priced accordingly. So a full refit would mean that I would be removing this fence, steel fence, and replacing it with a new one. Just let me find out from the builder. Leah, το σίδερο αυτό πήγε γύρω-γύρω ή μόνο αυτό replacement? Αυτό, το έκανες γύρω-γύρω ως τη γωνιά ή από... Όλο το πάνω. Okay, so the quotation will include a new railing, which will be the full circumference of this, a full polyurethane insulated roof terrace, all these things removed and replaced with the new solar panel. Obviously, you can remove things from that quotation. The solar panel's working, but it's got to be at least 15 years in my opinion. It's a bit sun weathered. We don't need these water tanks anymore. That was an old system. We have good water pressure here now. That can remove for good. And the steel stairwell is in a good condition. That will be repainted and left there. We have other plans for that staircase. It's a bit bulky in front of the house, which is not aesthetically pleasing. And in my opinion, something, if this does proceed or progress to stage 2, which will be negotiations, that this stairwell here would be a good place to have it in that corner coming up onto my roof, and not this aesthetic eyesore on the front of the property, which serves its purpose but is not very nice to look at. So So we know the numbers now. This is room number 1 with the bathroom on top. Room number 2, which you wish to make it a storeroom, a strong storeroom. Room number 3, which is going to be a bedroom. Room number 4, which in my opinion is going to be broken off into half a bathroom and the other half like a little study or a seating area with the old Turkish stove. We then have this extension here, which is currently a storeroom, and in my opinion can just completely be removed. In my opinion, or just left as a storeroom. The only negative here is that we have asbestos roofing and we need special permission to take that away. It's not a problem. A team comes in and takes it away. It's not a large area and the cost won't be, but that will all be priced up. This is the oven, that Turkish oven, as you can see here, which I've looked on the inside. It's in